Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Arts Museum has a new community gallery up for the month of June. The group exhibition features the work of museum school students. To learn more, we spoke with coordinator Abby Rivaldi.
We are pleased to present our first Victor Schreckengost Mangbetu Art Student Group Exhibition. It's a mouthful, but we're very excited. We have invited 9 of our museum school students, starting at age 7 all the way to adult, that have work in this special exhibition. They were selected over the past couple of months for their connection to Victor Schreckengost's artwork. Victor is a prolific artist. He passed away back in 2008. Victor is known as America's Da Vinci. He had his fingers in every kind of art form there was. We had a legacy exhibition of his work here, and his wife, Jean, gifted us one of his Mangbetu bronze child sculptures. So that piece now lives in our permanent collection, and in honor of that, we created the Mangbetu art program. So it has taken many forms over the years. We've had individual students, but this year is a group exhibition. The focus that we're taking with this exhibit is his ceramic sculptures of animals. So each animal artwork that is on the wall has a connection to one of Victor's sculptures. And the students weren't necessarily creating their artwork knowing about Victor, but we sort of introduced Victor, and as we saw the work being created, sort of put a connection between the two of them, and wanted to show off what's happening in our museum school studios. So this is a great way to do that, and we're so proud to have our students' work on display.
I'm Trish Ferrara. I've been painting for a very long time, but I'm not going to tell you how long because that would tell you how old I am. This is my painting of the parrots over there. I used to want to do what I think everybody wants to do at first, and that is put down how beautiful the world is. And then I realized that that's not what you do in art, that you are actually making something that's not a copy of the world at all. You change it whatever way you feel you must. And so what I'm interested in most is composition on the one hand, and I think you can see that the birds are spiraling here, and I thought that that was a very interesting thing, the way they went at each other, and also in color. I really like contrast, high contrast, bright colors and so forth, so parrots are natural for me. Also, I tend to paint a lot of cats and a lot of chickens and silly things like that.
It's about a bull, I guess. It's supposed to be, I guess, fierce. It's not supposed to be like calm and peaceful. First of all, you start off with the linoleum and you cut it with a special cutter. When you cut it out, you put with ink, but when you put it down, it comes like reverse. So like when you cut it out, like when you put it out on a piece of paper, it goes back to normal. I just put together colors that I thought would look good. And it takes a lot of patience because you gotta line up everything. It's very interesting when it comes out.
Well, this is a Gummitako print done in the traditional Japanese style with rice paper and sumi ink. This particular art form started in the mid-1800s in Japan, and it was more practicality than an art form. It was a way to document their catch, and has since become an art form. The process is you need a subject, you need a fish or a lobster or a crab. It's usually something ocean related, and that becomes your printing plate, and then you use ink to cover your piece, and then you put the paper on top and you can massage it and do your thing, and you peel it back, and there you go. What's interesting is that I could do 10 prints of this fish and have each print in its nuances be a little different, which I think is kind of exciting.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content by visiting our website at DoubleACS.com, by downloading the DoubleACS mobile app, or by visiting the DoubleACS Roku channel. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.